Hi, good morning, my dear student. Yes, in our previous class, we have discussed most important concept continuity. Already, so many problems we are solved. Like that, another few examples, different type of examples are there. There every year they are asking one by one. So let us discuss two problems are there. How we are going to solve one by one. Let us discuss that problem. So here, first one, determine if f is defined by f of x is equal to x square sine 1 by x if x is not equal to 0, 0 if x is equal to 0. Is a continuous function? They are asking question. Second one, if f of x is equal to k cos x pi minus 2x if x is not equal to pi by 2 at the function. If x is equal to pi by 2. Two questions are there. First, I am going to solve first one. Then next we are going to solve for the second one. Let us discuss here. Solution given, right? Look at this one. F of x given function first. X square sine 1 by x if x is not equal to 0, 0 if x is 0. So you can clearly observe here there is no chance. Yesterday I did say one problem. Here how we can express, how we can find out for the LHL and RHL. So here not possible to find out for the in this function suddenly. When how you are going to take? You can take at function, at is 0 is there, not a problem. You can go to simplify this one only directly. So then at function x is equal to 0, f of x is equal to 0, no problem, let it then. Second function f of x, here not consider LHL and RHL, both are there because the reason, so not equal, maybe increases, maybe decreases, both, neither nor, so that is a good word you can express. So x square sine 1 by x, look at this function, later I can apply the values. So this x sine 1 by x, here x square I can write like that in the form. So this one shall I write like that, x keep constant, sine 1 by x, this one 1 by x. Why I am writing reciprocal form, x shall I write 1 divided by 1 by x. Yes, it is the same like that, x 1 divides 1 by x, correct? So x is equal to 1 into x by 1. This is the reciprocal form to express for the values. So then only I can write like that. First here look at this one. Here x into x, 1x get cancelled, it means goes to in the denominator part. Look at this one. So this expression. Now I am applying the limit. So limit x tends to 0, f of x, limit x tends to 0, right, x into sine 1 by x whole 1 by x, right. One step I will write this one, limit x tends to 0, f of x. So this one limit separate individually, x tends to 0, x limit x tends to 0, sine 1 by x, 1 by x, correct? Individually I can apply for the limit. Next are direct value, right? So this is the work how I am going to take. So here limit x tends to 0, f of x. So this is 0. What about this one? 1. So this means 0. So limit x tends to 0, f of x. Why I am going to write one standard formula. Which formula we can express for the formula? Sandwich theorems. Sandwich, limit x tends to 0, sine x by x is 1. In this formula I can apply here. So this is the most important problem with the discuss in this session. So how to values? Here x square, I can x into x. So 1x goes to in the form denominator and apply for the sandwich theorem and simplification. Here that how I am convert this one and here the process, the formula. Hence this is the required equation we are going to find out. Next one, second one, I'm going to discuss. Look at this one. Any doubts are there? You can ask in next videos. All right. Shall I rub? Right. Second one, we are going to find out solution given very simple equation f of x. Second one, right? So here k cos x pi 2x, here 3 if x is not equal to pi by 2. So here x is pi by 2. So here first we are going to find x is equal to pi by 2, f of x is equal to 3, f of pi by 2 is equal to 3. Why I am going to write at x function 3 is there, 3x substitute pi by 2, it is a constant function. So here constant function, right? Finish one statement. So next one we are going to find out for the simplification. Second point, what is the second point? K cos x pi minus 2x. So just observe this one. Simplify first. Later we can apply for the limit. Right? So how to convert the value? That is the most important. So f of x keep constant. So here shall I take divided by 2 in that one, or otherwise simply shall I write one statement, sine pi by 2 minus x is equal to cos x. Cos, you can express cos pi by 2 minus x sine x, allied angles, complementary angle, allied angles, it's the best. That 90 degree we can express in the first quadrant, both all are positive, hence required. So you can write k here as usually, and cos x, this value to represent sine pi by 2 minus x, right? So here keep constant pi minus 2x. So next step, f of x, k keep constant, sine pi by 2 minus x. In the denominator part, 2 take common outside. What is the remaining? Pi by 2 minus x. Right? Look at this one. So I shall write here f of x is equal to k by 2 sine pi by 2 minus x divided by pi by 2 minus x. Multiply 2, that will be remains unchanges. So then only I can take common 2, then simplification. Limit, what is the limit? X tends to pi by 2. Why? You can consider this one. So here f of x, so this is the constant, keep outside, limit x tends to pi by 2 sine pi by 2 minus x, pi by 2 minus x, right? So this one we are going to express for the limit x tends to pi by 2, right? F of x, and we can express this one k by 2, this is 1. So therefore limit x tends to pi by 2 is equal to k by 2. So this values limit x tends to pi by 2, f of x is, this is I can consider where here 3 is there, right? So 3 k by 2, therefore k is equal to 3 into 2, k is 6. One very simple method is there. This one is also you are going to calculate. So this problem's another method is there. We are going to find out. This one is also fine, or you can take another one different method is there. We are going to find out for the in this point. Let us discuss that one also. Same this one. All right. This is the given function, right? So if you can take at first at x is equal to pi by 2, f of x is equal to 3, right? So that is over. So next second function. You can think about this one. So k cos x pi minus 2x. So put here that put x is equal to pi by 2 minus h. Put x is equal to pi by 2 minus x. When you can take h is equal to pi by 2 minus x, only changes for this one. Here. When x tends to pi by 2, then h tends to 0. Otherwise, in this function, second function, you can carry for this one. Alright? So keep observe this one. So then only limit h tends to 0, f of x is there, or f of x replace pi by 2 minus h, pi by 2 minus h, limit h tends to 0, k keep constant. So here cos x means pi by 2 minus h, right, pi by 2 minus h, so divided by, right, so only for the k constant cos x means I can take put that here pi by 2 minus h, second one. So what is the in the denominator? Pi keep constant minus 2, x means pi by 2 minus h, right? Clear? So just observe this one. So now simplification, limit h tends to 0, k, this is a sin h whole divided by pi minus 2 into pi by 2 minus plus 2h, right? So limit h tends to 0, k sin h divided, get cancel, pi minus pi plus 2h, right? Last step, limit h tends to 0, f of pi by 2 minus h, this value. So next you can cancel, limit h tends to 0, k keep constant, pi get cancelled, sin h by 2h. So lastly you can take k by 2 outside, limit h tends to 0, sin h by h, right? So obviously here this is the 3, k by 2, this is 1. So therefore k value is 3 into 2, then k value is hence required, k value is 6. Both methods are there. Any one method which compatible yours, that method you can solve. So these all the problems are very important. Then only I can discuss in front of you. So next video I will go to another few example discuss with you. Thank you so much. I will continue the next video.